Today is Monday, Parashat Bemidbar. It's also the 41st day of the Omer, which is 5 weeks and 6 days. It's the 26th day of ER. Interestingly, today as the President of the United States visits Jerusalem, it's also the 26th day of ER, is the day that the Six-Day War started. It was the 5th of June, but it was the 26th day of ER. It's a very meaningful date. It's also, by the way, the day of the passing of the Ramchal, Rabbi Moshe Chaim Luzzatto, who was a great, great Sephardi rabbi who wrote some fantastic books that are books of Musar, one of them being the Mesilat Yesharim, the Path of the Just, that we learn every Wednesday night here in our synagogue. That was written by the Rabbi Moshe Chaim Luzzatto, and his Azkara is the 26th day of ER, which is today. So in terms of the quality of the day, as we go through the days of the Omer, today is under the heading of Yesod, shebayesod. Foundation within foundation, or bonding within bonding. It's the quality of Yosef HaTzadik. And by the way, Yosef, if you count the numerical value of the letters, you find 156, which is the same numerical value as the word Tzion. Tzion, which is Jerusalem. And really the whole world today has their eyes focused on Jerusalem, as the President of the United States is there in Jerusalem. And Jerusalem is definitely in the news. Tzion, same gematria as Yosef, which is the midah, the quality of today. Yesod within Yesod. Yosef HaTzadik, one way that he was called by his brothers is Baal HaChalomot. He was the dreamer. But he was a person, not only did he have dreams, but he also fulfilled these dreams. He had a dream that the bundles of wheat were bowing down to him. And it was fulfilled when the 11 brothers came to him in Egypt. When he was the viceroy, he was the second in command of the whole country. So the idea of Yesod shebayesod is also bonding within bonding, is bonding with other people, bonding with ideas and projects that we have in mind, and staying with it until we fulfill them. That's one of the qualities of Yosef HaTzadik, who was known as the dreamer who fulfilled his dreams. And therefore today, as we focus on the quality of the day, which is the Yesod shebayesod, we think about these ideas of bonding within bonding, of connecting, and connecting with people, connecting with ideas, with concepts, with dreams that we are to be involved until we complete them. But also Yosef HaTzadik represented a very important quality that he's known for. And the quality was the quality of morality, of self-discipline, when it comes to ideas of modesty, of morality, of what a person exposes himself to in terms of what he sees, in terms of the dress code of people, in terms of what situation that he can be put and tempted and tested, like we know that Yosef was tested with the wife of Potiphar, that he had the self-discipline in those areas of morality, of modesty that are very, very important in every day and age. And yes, he was a dreamer and fulfilled his dreams, but he was a person known as a person who was shomirat ha'einayim and shmirat habrit, who was very careful with what he exposed himself to in terms of seeing and in terms of morality in general. And yes, we think also about bonding with others and the importance of connecting, being very careful that in our connections, in our bonding, that it should be not as self-serving, but rather with respect to the others, and to come, just like Yosef also had this idea of being able to gather his brothers and bring them back together. And he was like, he connected, that we should connect and bring things together for good purposes. And may our dreams be fulfilled in serving Hashem לעבודת הבורא, אמן כן יהי רצון. ברוך אדוני לעולם, אמן ואמן.